It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. People clad in green, leprechauns, pots of gold, and lots of fast skatings. Our St. Patrick's Day contest. Eddie, before we get this underway, what are some key things we should be thinking about as these two teams go at it?
This one is all about emotion. It's about controlling emotion. So if you can dictate that, you got a pretty good shot in this game, Doc. This is going to be a good test.
The Golden Knights get the first play of the game.
Vegas had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
St. Patrick's Day, and searching for that pot of gold, we find Mr. Ferraro.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Many thanks, Ray. Heaves one. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Golden Knights have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. On to McDavid. Puck loose, now picked up. Vegas charges ahead to center ice. Big drive! Save! Pitching it to Clefbaum. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Great defensive poke. Looking to Pacioretty. Slid to Carlson. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Off the woodwork to Puljujärvi. Great job on a cut pass. Laid on to Larson. And down to Puljujärvi. Nicely received at the point. Really good cut of the pass. The Golden Knights in their own end lug that puck along. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's dumped in. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he dumps it in. Chip to Carlson. That was a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Good face-off win. Flings it. Great save. Scorches one. Save there. Edmonton's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Intercepts that pass on the attack. An enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
Edmonton's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
A little past halfway here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. They've got the draw. Readers hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Vegas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Oilers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Edmonton's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Lots on that to Draisaitl. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
With a blast. He scores. And for him, that's the 300th point he has got.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've won the faceoff. Oh, broke it up. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Got it at the point.
Draisaitl seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Carries it on in from center. Oh, snaps the shot. A good stick stop. Pass attempt to Nugent-Hopkins. The Golden Knights have possession in their own end. Propelled to Draisaitl. Vegas is all good on the penalty kill, and so the box is empty. Save. Puck is thrown to Aiken, and now it's directed to Belmont. Strong, slippery move. They can't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Cranks the blast. Good save there. Pitching this one to Holland. Takes it in from the neutral zone. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Edmonton's minor is for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
The Golden Knights are going to try out their power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Handled with the stick. Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Passing one off now to Stone. Into the end of attack. That puck struck him in front. Cut that pass in his own end. A successful clear. Vegas in their own end controlling the play. Trying to go to Stone. Lets the shot fly. And a save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Solid face-off win. What a ripper from the point. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Went to the backhand. Fired the shot wide. Crosses that line. Just fired it wide.
Got to do more than that to score.
He cleared that puck out of there. The Golden Knights needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Has it in his own end. On to Draisaitl. Slid to Carlson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Edmonton's lugging it up the wing. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Big drive. A tremendous glove save. Feeds the point. A long scorcher. Save. Sails it. Waffle boarded. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A gaudy 14 for the Golden Knights and 6 for Edmonton.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance.
Stone's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Edmonton's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Laid on to Lucic. And sent down to McDavid. Kicked out of that battle. Gaining space, maybe time. Chip to Nugent-Hopkins. And moved down to McDavid. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Goes right through him. Hits the post and out. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, my, what a hit.
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Edmonton skating on in mid-ice at the boards. Smart recovery by Miller. Moving it to Holland. Dangles in tight. Save.
The Oilers have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Lets it fly. Blockered away.
Montoya's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. And he dumps it in. Passed up the wing to Peary. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He scores!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Stastny's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Vegas has noticed a trend on the shot board. It's huge, and they've been able to build with shots on goal going in. Up by 2 here in the second. Propelled to Nurse. Points it. A howitzer. Wonderful stop. Snapping a pass to Peary. A collision.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Wonderful poke check. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. The Golden Knights lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. 2
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Pass comes to him from the crease. On to Aiken. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Shoots it on. Great save. Pitching it to Aiken. And he steps across the line. He caught it and he holds on.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save and he makes it look really easy.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. The Oilers with possession in center ice. And angled to Nurse. Pass off the woodwork to Nurse. Vegas has killed off that penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Slid to Engeland. Directing that one to Reeves. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Leads that charge into the zone. Stole that pass away in his own end. He's got that point pass. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Gagne. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. A little under 8 minutes to be skated in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Laid on to Larson. Hoisted wide to Reeder. Offensive possession here. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. One-timer. Bad save. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A shot. Save. Not a free puck now. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Pass attempt to Stastny. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Fires. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
They win the draw. What next? Fires. Got the save there. Skilled play by Lucic. Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins. Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to McDavid. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And he slides it through mid-ice. Drives it. Oh, he got that.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Solid win of the draw. A rocket. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A big
Stone's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for Vegas and 12 for the Oilers.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp.
Reeves collected a goal that in some parts of the world they would say is insurance. Here it is as we head to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edson.
Edmonton's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. A howitzer. Great glove save. Puck grabbed. What's next? Looking from the blue line. Propelled to Lucic. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Magnificent job on the defense. Good intercept in his own end. Fires a shot off the face mask. Now it's directed to Stone. From the slaughter wrister, sticked away, rings it high off the post. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Quick work on the faceoff. A ripper from the point. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He wants to deliver this puck as quickly as he can. It's on and off his stick in a hurry. Hits the pipe, and it's into the net.
A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4?
Golden Knights goal.
Gains that offensive line. And play stopped because of an offside.
By number 56, Eric Howell. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 51 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win. Slides it to the point. Terrific defensive work. Miller's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Edmonton's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
5 minutes, 6 seconds.
That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Brodziak. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Passing one off now to Nurse. Swatted down. On to Carlson. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Score! That's how a power play should work.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. This night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Over 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals.
Vegas Golden Knights goal scored on the power play.
Has it back deep. Trying to go to Reeder.
By number 71.
In with it now.
And by number 20.
Looking from the corner.
Time of the goal.
Moving it to Pacioretty. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Takes that pass from the other point. Up the half wall. What control. Centering. Oh, what a save that was. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Oh, what a save. Edmonton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Holland. Gives it on across from the point. Picks it up in his own end.
Vegas would like to ring this game up game after game after game. This has been almost a perfect effort for them through 60 minutes.
Muscled long to Miller. Things are heating up with that hit.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
Pitching it to Holland. Slid to Smith. Save there. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Pass to the blue line. And he's alone. Handled with the stick. Directing that one to Holland. And he steps across the line. Strong wrister. Save! Edmonton's in possession and moving up the wing. Right into the slot. They score!
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Gets in, looks over his options here. Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific save. He wanders and collects. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to. Quickly off the stick. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. A huge open ice hit. Looking to Nurse. Dogged determination there by Miller. quick wrister. Great glove hand.
The Golden Knights are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Just over 3 minutes to be played in the third. So at least they've gotten this one. To get this game back even, they need 3 more. I have a great grasp of the obvious. Vegas in their own end, continuing on. Skates it into the zone. He throws it there. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Save!
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shoots! Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
McDavid's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Edmonton's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what?
By number 97.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Edmonton's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
4 seconds.
Net empty and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Carlson's just like his team, winning everything. Pass. Got his pad on a changing shot. Magnificent save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Terrific determination by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Using the point, he's got it. McDavid slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Edmonton's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
And that's the end of our St. Patrick's Day game. And so on St. Paddy's Day, where there was lots flowing in the rink, including some frozen water on which they skated for 3 periods and perhaps more, if you count the warm-up. It was a good time to be had by all here. We hope you enjoyed it. We sure did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening from this place.